おいっす。
あ、もこまさん、おいっす。
レンドンエンゼルス行きますよね。
いや、マジで決まった？もしかして。
はい。
マジで嘘でしょ？
ツイッターに上がってました。
あ、本当にえぐいな。えぐくはないけど、めちゃめちゃナイスやん。何年契約ぐらいだろう。レンドンはでかいでしょ。マジか。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the 51.
Here comes the
center
first pitch.
fielder, Mike Trout.
No.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
エンジェルスやるね。
Now a hard liner.
てか、あれかな、コザートとかどうすんやろ。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
7年。
わお。7年。うわ、ごついな。よう取れたね、でも。ピッチャーじゃあ取らんのかな。まさかレンドンが行くとは。
Right side, but it's well foul. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds.
いやでもめっちゃおもろなるね、それは。
This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Nope,
good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with.
じゃあコールはヤンキースかな。
Just off the plate, just missing
Nice
the strike
try,
zone.
Ramon.
That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chipper Jones is the second out of the opening frame. 2 out, nobody on. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
あとトライネンがドジャース。
あ、ドジャース行ったか。トライネンもヤンキースあるかなって思ったんだけど。
移籍。
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
トライネン欲しかったね。ドジャースか。
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now.
結構なんか今年はあれだね、早く決まっていくね。
Took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swing and a miss.
Whew.
Striding into the box.
For Tokyo, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
0-1 the count. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So
Batting
one
second,
away here with the
the
bases
center
empty.
fielder,
And up next, the
Willie
legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Mays.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now
Batting
at the plate,
third,
Lou Gehrig.
the first baseman,
First pitch
number
coming.
4.
Here it is.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
グレゴリウスがフィリーズ行きますよね。
あ、それは知ってる。フィリーズ行くね。
And Griffey
ジラルデ
swings
ィが
right
元
through
に。
this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Pitch
来年で
out
も
the way.
結構レッズか強いかなと思うけど、
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez has it,
レッ
and
ズ
he
もミ
got
ス
it
タ
to
カ
throw
ス
to
と
first. Griffey Jr.
誰だっけな、
retired, and there's one
なん
away.
か結構いい補強してたんやけど、
Standing in, Francisco
The shortstop.
Lindor, as he'll get his first
Francisco
opportunity in this one.
Lindor.
That's a ball. No swing, apparently. Ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now.
あとはコールだな。
Stepping in, Robinson
The second
Cano.
baseman.
He'll work on keeping this
Robinson
top of the second alive.
Cano.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols.
Leading off
He'll lead
for the
things
mission,
off here in this
the
one-run
third baseman,
contest. Fouled off.
Albert
Wood has made a name for himself as a
Pujols.
starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And there's the first out.
Batting
So the bases
fifth,
are empty with
the
one
left
man
fielder,
gone. And that'll bring in the
Chipper
third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now a
No,
fastball that
inside.
couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So
Batting
digging
sixth,
in now, Hannes Wagner. He'll
shortstop,
get to take his first
number
cuts
0.
here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the. So striding in, JT Realmuto.
Leading off
As
for
we
the
are all set
51,
to begin the third inning
the
in this
catcher,
one.
JT.
And the
Realmuto.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Left field. Wagner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Kerry
ninth,
Wood.
The pitcher,
First offering
Kerry
on its way.
Wood.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically,
Nice try, Ramon.
really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes.
center
So
fielder,
it's 2
number
up, 2
27,
down to begin the third.
Mike Trout.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now, check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Sanchez is after it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ketel.
No balls and a strike to count.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The count now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
No.
One away. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now batting Lefty Grove.
The
this
pitcher.
guy is still looking at
Number
a 0
10.
in the hit column. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And a good effort as he's able to stick. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for
Ready with
St.
the
Louis.
first pitch. Here it comes.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Right side. Marte has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box.
The batter,
Chipper Jones.
the third
he got
baseman,
called out on strikes
Chipper
his last time through.
Jones.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now forkball, but it won't get it done either. That's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Jones stands at first with one out. Three and two now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home.
Nice try,
Swung on
Ramon.
and missed. He got him. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And
left
here
fielder,
comes
number
Junior.
24.
Runners on the move for
Henry
second.
Jr.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't
one
have
and
one
two.
of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Nice try, Ramon.
Struck him out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki set to lead us
Leading
off in the
off
home
for the
half of
mission.
the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a check
Ball,
swing,
that's
but he
off the
holds
plate.
up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Yanked on the ground down the line. He dives,
Nice
but he
Ichiro.
can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another
The center
chance.
fielder,
Willie
number
Mays.
24.
Yes, he'll look to bring home
Willie
that tying
Mays.
run from second with a base hit into
Mays.
the outfield. No balls and one strike.
D-Rod.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, two tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With
Now
that base
batting,
open at first,
number
he's
4.
going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. Two gone. Now at the plate, Albert
The third
Pujols.
baseman, number
Popped
5.
out in his first trip.
Albert
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing
Pujols.
through at one strike. And they try to get
count 1 and
Pujols to
2.
chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wants.
Threw it right past him.
Fuck.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll start off the
Leading
fifth
off
in
for
this
the
one.
51, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
0-1 the count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a ball.
Ball one as he lays
One
off
ball, 2
below
strikes,
the
the count.
zone. And a slider
2
runs
balls,
in on him
2
as he has
strikes.
to lean out of the way. Here now the 2-2.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss. That's strike three. Now to the plate, Robinson
The
Cano.
batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Nope,
This gets
that's foul.
foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw
He's
to
out.
first is there to record the second out. So striding
Now
forward
batting,
now,
the
JT
catcher,
Realmuto will attempt to
JT
put the ball in play for a
Realmuto.
change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Nice
And he's
try,
got another
Ramon.
one here. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard,
Leading
but
off
lined
for
out in
Tokyo,
his first at-bat.
the left
Yeah,
fielder.
Matty, but as he walks to the plate
Chipper
right here, he feels good building off
Jones.
that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he'll try and
One
tempt
ball,
him with one in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he'll step on first himself
The batter,
for the out.
number 0.
Digging in now, Hannes Wagner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now.
batter,
Ketel
number
Marte.
4.
So far,
Second
0 for 1
baseman,
with a flyout.
Ketel.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Marte.
His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The
こんにちは。
Kerry
There's a
Wood.
forkball in for strike 1, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate. So
ロビン
he'll
さん、
step
こんにちは。
out and ask for time. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
Nice try,
back in the
Ramon.
strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a
The center
big old
fielder,
bucket
number
of sass.
27.
So he gets the
Mike
swinging strikeout on the
Trout.
changeup. Kerry Wood is retired to kick
1-0.
off the inning. 1-0 the count.
Oh,
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, right fielder,
First pitch
Cody
coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The count
Check
is
swing,
1
but he
and 2.
held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2 down the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
I didn't
didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And he misses again.
Now
Ball
batting,
4. And
third
that's back-to-back guys now that are first base via the base on ball. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 1-0. Is in there for strike 1. Trout on third. Bellinger is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Nice try, Ramon.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
The first
now.
baseman, number 5.
Looking to keep this a 1-run
Albert
game. The pitch.
Pujols.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Check the swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and the into the box now. Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up now, lefty Grove. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against it.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3.
Now batting,
First
right
pitch
fielder
on its way.
Ichiro.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track on the warning track. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
for
far.
the 51, the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he is in there. In now, Robinson Cano. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Which is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
What do you got?
A check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Popped up. And no one will track it down. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Frank Thomas is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Now pitching.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Leading off for Tokyo, the center fielder, Willie May.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
A ball and no strikes.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Riding in once again,
Number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. He flew out his first time around.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed
Oh,
batter.
that's out.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Albert
Trevor Hoffman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs. Here comes the first pitch. And
Counts
ball
1-0.
1-0. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Gehrig, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The relay. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake
now
there.
batting, left fielder.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Pujols is under it. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike
Leading
Trout.
off
A
for
hit in
St.
2
Louis,
tries for him so
the
far.
center fielder, Mike
Tried
Trout.
to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're
No ball,
really
2
giving him
strikes.
fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Ball
Fourth
1.
ball misses, and it's 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Still 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that
What do you
goes
got?
is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Another full count pitch on its way. Got
Nice
him.
try,
And
Ramon.
that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again,
right
Cody
fielder.
Bellinger. And that
Cody
diamond rating on his card
Bellinger.
isn't just for show. It'd be tough to
the
argue
plate,
he's
ball
anything
1.
but one of the game's best players. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball
Now
upstairs.
it's 2-0. Two and 1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2. Full count to Bellinger.
count.
3 balls,
3
2
and 2.
strikes.
What?
And now
Time
in
is
advance
called.
of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He
Nope.
loses him on
Ball
ball
4.
4. So a runner at first now with 1 away,
Now
and
batting,
that'll bring
third
in the third
baseman,
baseman, Chipper
Chipper
Jones.
Outside. That's a ball.
Jones.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's
Up
ball
around
2.
the letters with that one for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You
Ball.
can
That
tell
pitch is out.
the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A fastball on the inner third
3
taken
balls,
for a
1
strike.
strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Suzuki in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Wade Davis
Albert
enters the ball game out of the
Pujols.
pen, looking for the
Your
final
attention,
out here in the
please.
top of inning
Now
number 8.
pitching, Wade.
Pujols smacks one to
Wow.
left.
Davis.
Lots of carry on this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
left
He's
fielder,
coming
number
off
24.
a solo homer in his
Ken Griffey
previous
Jr.
trip. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Junior.
Nice try,
And he
Ramon.
goes down. Settling in now, Hannes Wagner. He was retired via
Leading
the
off
ground
for
ball
the mission.
last time up.
The
Lee
shortstop,
Smith is on to
number
pitch out of the
0.
bullpen in
Your
the bottom
attention,
half of
please.
the 8th.
Now pitching, Lee
Bouncer to the left side,
Smith.
and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready once again,
batter,
Patel
number
Marte.
4.
He was a
Second
ground out
baseman,
victim last time up.
Patel.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same
Marte.
result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this
that's inside.
defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first
Foul.
baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he
2
won't
balls,
go after the
2
cut
strikes.
fastball. 2-2. And he misses
I got
this one
3 and 2.
inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's on the move again from first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Now a
Oh.
throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in
Now
no
batting,
man's land
catcher,
following the line drive on the
Gary.
hit and run. Tries
Gary.
to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Ladies
Ken
and
Griffey
gentlemen,
Jr.
your
look for some
attention,
two-out magic here.
こんにちは。
Now pinch hit with two gone and a runner in front.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll hold off on the slider
間
here
豆
to
さん
start
こんに
the
ちは。
at-bat. It's ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Pulled toward right
ワン
center
ポイン
field.
ト禁止になりました。
あ、本当に
Reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
メジャーでかな。
Your
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the ninth inning as he'll try to
Andrew
keep the score right where it is
Miller.
heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Ball,
Off
that's out.
we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. With this one
イベントや
almost in close
BR で雑魚
to
先発だろうが、1イニング投げることになるかも。
あ
Well, Matty V, I don't know what
座
your
礁でダメに
thoughts
な
are,
ったんだ。
D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making
これは
better
きつい
pitches.
ね。
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their
No.
ability to get that pitcher to
Thank
come
you.
into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Suzuki moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Robinson Cano. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out.
MLB でダメになるので、座礁もそうすると思います。小イニングの試合ではどうなるかわからんですけど。
なるほど。ワンポイントダメになるんやね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line.
どうなる ?1 イニング投げないとダメとかっていうルールかな。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy
Nice
with
try, Ramon.
And we'll have... So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off
Ichiro
for
Suzuki.
Tokyo,
He flew out in
the
his
right
last
fielder,
at. Kirby Yates,
Ichiro
5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your
Now started to go
attention,
down
please.
after it, and he couldn't hold
Now
back.
pitching.
It's strike one.
Kirby Yates.
Swing and a miss.
イニング終わるまでまたは3人相手する。
When your team is behind this late in the game,
Nope,
it's
up
not
there.
a good look
3
for
人
your
は
hitter
絶
to
対投げないと
show
ダ
no
メになったん
discipline
か。
and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
I got the count.
で
Two
もそ
and
れなんかリリーフの給料上がりそうだよね。
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
Now
away.
batting, center
First
fielder.
delivery to him on the way.
Willie.
Started
Oh,
to
that's
go
out.
around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to
こんに
go
ちは。
around on that slider
こんに
right
ちは。
there. I would not be surprised if he goes
あ、
fishing
ブリットさん
a
こん
little
に
bit
ちは。
further outside.
On to first, and they're an
Now
out
batting.
away. Two
Number
gone here in
4.
the ninth. First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Tried to
got
get
one
him
ball,
to go
one
after
strike.
the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let
Count
that
is
one
2
go.
and 1.
Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And it's fouled away. Pulled toward
オール
right
スターの
center
試合
field.
で1点差で負けるばかり繰り返してる。
And he tracks it down.
全く運がなかっ
This
たこの
ball
試合。
game is over.
Fans our final line score.
オールスターは抜け出すまでは地獄だよ。
イチローが右を打てない。
俺のイチローも打てない。
イチロー私も打てません。
外したくはないんだけど入れてる。
一郎右125左454かなんか。
めちゃめちゃ極端やね。左めっちゃ打ってんのに。あ、っていうかレンドンがエンジェルス決まったらしいっすよ。まさかのエンジェルス。
ピッチャー取らないとな。
そこね。ピッチャー取る前にそこ取るみたいな。まあでもレンドンだったらいいと思うけど。
トラウトレンドーン大谷。
熱いよね。てかレンドンを取りに行こうとしてたのがびっくりだよね。だからコール無理なんかな。
MLB The Show.
そうなるとコールがヤンキース。
リは取っちゃダメと思う。
デューダメかな。力にはなりそうな気するけどね。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
今のメン
And
ツだ
we
った
are
ら。
ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for Southern California, the center fielder.
And
Mike
we're
Trout.
underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a
First
called
pitch,
strike.
1 o'clock.
た
0-1.
またま考えなめない。
Fooled
No
with the
ball, 2
curveball
strikes.
there, and it's strike two.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes.
エンジェルス
One
の
out of the
提示
zone that
額、
time, but he
ドジャー
stays
ス以下だ
alive.
ったらしい。
あ、そうなんだ。
カイケルもダメかもしれん。
Again, he sends
カイ
it
ケ
out
ル
of
も
play.
あれか FA か残んないんかな。
Another 0-2 home.
コールの
And he fouls this one off.
Classic changes
Ah, なる
speeds
ほど
right
ね。
there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So
ピッ
good
チャーどう
hitting
する
on
んやろ、エンジェルス
0-2
さん。
nets him a leadoff single.
柳は去年も同様に良かったですよ。安定感はあると思う。
First opportunity
The first
in this one.
そう。
Number
Here
なん
comes
か
the
怪我
first
するっていう
pitch.
ね。
Cody
Lifted down the line and
怪我
left.
しなかったらいいんやけど。
And that will end up a foul ball. Bellinger is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport.
ヤンキースは払いすぎた。感否めない。
He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours.
He's
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Trout stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Popped up. Wagner has a play. One down. Striding in,
Batting
Willie
third,
Mays. He'll
the
get
left
to take
fielder,
his
number
first cuts
24,
here.
Willie.
A ball and no strikes. Check swing.
2-0.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0.
ヤンキースはスタントンとコールでレイズの総額とほぼ一緒とかほんま。
これはえぐいな。
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Has a look
Chris
now
Young.
the pitch. Hit in the
Yellow.
air down the right field line.
レイズの総年俸ってことやろ。
Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
the
off
bottom
for
half
the
of the
Mission.
first.
The right fielder.
Pulls this one
Ichiro
into the air out into right field. Yelich on the
Suzuki.
move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting
So the
second,
base is empty
the
here
center
with one
fielder,
away. And up
Willie
next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie
Mays.
Mays.
Ball.
ヤンキースは贅沢税突破で、コールの年俸以上に払うことになるね。
ああ、なるほど。ヤンキースでもコールまだ決まってないやろ。もうほぼ決まりなんかな。
Batting third, the first baseman, number 4.
That's a
Can't
ball.
find the zone there
Ball
as he
one, no
lays off
strike.
the breaking ball. And that pitch
2-0.
misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you
出る
really
んじゃ
have
ない。
And it's the pitcher that makes. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll be the one to start
Leading
things
off for
here
the
against
Devils,
Clayton Kershaw.
the second baseman.
Down
number
the third
0.
baseline.
That's foul.
This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check
D-Rod.
swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a
One
ball
ball,
and
2
two
strikes,
strikes.
count.
The 1-2 is looked
I got
at
to
for
count.
ball
2
number
and 2.
2. Popped high in the air. Gehrig over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with
Batting
the bases
fifth.
empty.
The
And that'll bring
shortstop,
up the LSU
Alex
product, Alex Bregman. That
Nope,
just
that's
misses off
inside.
the inside for ball 1. And he watches
Outside,
one
that's a
miss
ball.
outside. 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and
Three
had him
balls,
a
1
little bit
strike.
out in front.
3-1 to him now. Full count now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Nice
And
try,
a
Ray.
wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 7. The third
So
baseman.
bases are empty here
Mike
with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 1.
Timeout.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
No.
2-1.
D-Rod. The count is 2-1.
And I believe they'll
2-2
say
to
he
count.
broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And Kershaw
Count
can't find the
full.
target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Short, hit hard. Wagner comes up with it. Throw to first
Out.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off
Leading
the
off
home
for
half of the
Tokyo.
second.
The third baseman.
And he gets
Albert.
ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hoo-ho.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about
The
to
count,
wait you
1-1.
out, but now game on.
A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Misses.
That's
ball
ball 2.
This kind of hitter
2
right
balls,
here, we call
2
this guy
strikes.
a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So the bases
Batting
are empty
fifth,
with one man
the
gone.
left fielder,
And that'll bring in the
Chipper.
third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ball 1.
Jones.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball
Good
2.
take there to lay off the
2
high
balls,
fastball.
no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack
Ball,
at,
that's out.
you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth,
First
the
pitch
shortstop.
on its way.
number 0.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So a runner at first
Batting
with 2
seventh,
away.
the
And that'll
second
bring up
baseman,
the infielder,
Cattell.
Cattell Marte.
Off the plate. Ball 1.
Fastball
Marte.
just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading
He'll
off
look to
for
get something
Southern
going here in
California,
this scoreless
the
ball
catcher,
game.
Ivan
Now a hard liner,
Rodriguez.
but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. So here now is the
Batting
pitcher,
ninth,
Garrett
The
Cole.
pitcher,
He's
Garrett
ready. Here's the first offering.
Cole.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off
No,
the plate and in.
inside.
It's a ball and a strike. And this
The
one
count,
runs a
2-1.
little too far in, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now,
The
Mike
center
Trout.
fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Mike.
the first pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Cole leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's
0-2.
in control, 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to
Nope,
foul that one
upstairs.
off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down.
I got
To
to
2
count,
balls
2
and
and
2
2.
strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And another foul ball.
Nice try,
Finally puts him
Ramon.
away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Now batting, the first baseman,
First pitch of the at
Cody
bat.
Bellinger.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another
Now batting,
shot. Willie Mays.
the left fielder.
Flied out in his
Willie
first at-bat, so making
Mays.
0 for 1 so far.
Look.
And the 2-out
He's
threat
out.
will not come to pass. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
as the
for the
switch hitter will
mission.
take his cuts
The catcher.
left-handed here.
Gary.
And he turns this one around
Sanchez.
high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now
Batting
at the
ninth,
plate, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher. Lake's
pitch.
head. Kershaw.
Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now
Digging in
batting,
for his second
the
at
right
bat,
fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki. He
Ichiro.
flew out in his last at bat.
Suzuki.
Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1
Leading
after
off for the
grounding
Devils,
out in his only trip
right
to the plate
fielder.
so far.
Christian.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a
Yelich.
sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to
The
do
batter,
exactly the same
number
thing as
0.
his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but stepping in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He popped out in his first trip.
No.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more
number
over.
5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count
And
1-0.
that misses low and away, ball 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bellinger is there, 2 down. Striding into the box, Chipper
left
Jones.
fielder, number
He got
10.
called out on strikes his last time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Mays at second with 2 down. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
So far in this game, he's the only
一度一郎を外してベリンジャーライトにしたら落下地点で変な体勢になるエラーした。
あ、本当に。
Hornsby.
ベリンジャでもそこまで守備悪くないよね。イチローに比べたらあれだけど。
Mike Schmidt. He'll
Leading
start off
off
the
for
5th in this
Southern
one.
California, the third baseman, Mike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up.
No.
Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner
フォルス
in
買っ
there
たけ
for a
ど
base
ベリン
hit.
ジャーライトで使うの怖い。
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
守備はイチローの方がいいけ
Lined
ど、
out in his first at
ベ
bat.
リンジャーでも
First offering on its way.
問題ないっちゃ
And
問
there's
題
a
ないけど。
base hit on a line. So stepping in, Garrett Cole.
Now batting,
1 for
the
1
pitcher,
after a single
Garrett
his first time up.
Nope, at the ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Suzuki is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number
Now back to
27.
the top of the lineup,
Mike.
stepping in.
ずっと外野ダイヤでやってたからなんかね。
まあ確かに。
Runners are at first and second with one away.
ダイヤが間違いない。
Through that one, he's in control 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Hannes Wagner as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the
The
fifth.
shortstop, number
Swing
0.
line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
ホームラン打て。
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Ketel
Now
Marte
batting.
comes into
The
this
second
at bat
baseman,
0 for 1 in the
Ketel.
ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the
Marte.
corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Drilled to the right side. Hornsby scoops it up
Got him.
from a knee. He gets him. What a play. So digging in now,
Now
Gary
batting.
Sanchez.
The catcher,
They'll swing it from the left
Gary.
side right here.
いやどうしよう。
Looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners
batting.
with one
The
gone.
pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
変えない。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of
count
this.
1 and 2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right
さ
side.
すが。
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So striding in, Ichiro
Now batting,
Suzuki.
right
No hits
fielder,
in 2 trips to the
Ichiro.
plate for
Nope,
him in the
ball
ballgame.
1.
Suzuki.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Aye.
Here's the strike with the breaking ball.
That's ball
Down
2.
low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right
That's
here.
ball 3.
So the pressure is on right now
Down
to
to
get back
3-1.
in the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Willie
center
Mays.
fielder,
And
number
we'll see what he can
24.
do here with a pair of runners on
Willie
base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
May.
Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So the bases
batter,
are loaded here,
number
2 men
4.
gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And he may have cleared the bases, and this might get everybody home. 1 run scored. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he's in there safely. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
この調子でいこ
クイットなんや。
う。クイットです。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 だに寒い。7年2億4500万ドル。バーランダイさんかな。また強いんじゃねえか。
Afternoon. Stepping up now, Willie Mays.
Yes.
Mlb The Show.
てかリアルミュート使ってる人何気に多いよね。
Digging in, Willie Mays. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the Bears,
Cole gets the sign.
center fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Willie.
Nope.
And that
Mays.
misses
That's
ball
inside.
one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll
Batting
get
second,
his first opportunity
right
in this
fielder,
one.
Cody
Hard hit
Bellinger.
ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate
third
now,
baseman,
Rogers Hornsby.
number
And
0.
he could give his guys an early
Ball, that's
lead
off
if
the
he can
plate.
come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Batting fourth.
So now
The
it'll be
first
the
baseman,
four-hole hitter,
number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll end up taking the lead. Talk about
コールさんいつも通りやなほんま
Hopefully
に。
he's okay.
Batting fifth.
Standing in,
The
Hannes
shortstop.
Wagner.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone
Batting
in the
fifth.
inning. And here
The left
comes
fielder,
Junior.
number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
One strike now from Cole. Lined into right, a base hit. Digging in the switch
Batting
hitter,
seventh.
Roberto Alomar.
second baseman,
And we'll see what he can do
Roberto
here. 2 on, 2
Alomar.
away, 2
Oh,
home
that's
so far this
inside.
inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home gets by him a swinging strike. Starts to go
I got
around, but
2
the
on
home
the
plate
count.
umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Gehrig over at second. Griffey Jr. on at first with 2 down. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for Tokyo, the right fielder,
Pulled
Ichiro.
toward right center field. On the run is
Suzuki.
Mays. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting Willie
second.
Mays.
The center
Ready
fielder,
with the first pitch. Here
Willie.
it comes. In
Hey,
tight here
second.
with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Base hit into right center. Digging in, Lou Gehrig.
Batting third,
First
the first
offering on its
baseman,
way.
Ball.
And
number
a good
4.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped
nice
up
ball.
to second for 1 to Gehrig. And the double play. Into the box. JT Realmuto. He'll get us
Leading off
started in the
for
top of the
Honolulu.
second.
One
The
of the
catcher.
keys to securing a
You're
win.
right.
They want to keep the pressure on
Realmuto.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Realmuto behind
No
with
balls,
an
2
0-2
strikes.
count now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastball.
Oh.
It's going to be a long game.
Nice play.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the
Batting ninth.
first down.
The pitcher, Garrett
Now here's the pitch.
Cole.
Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Back to the top of the order
center
now.
fielder,
And up
number
next, the
24,
legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
May.
Grounder down the line at third.
That ball foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Cole, base runner at first with 1 out. Seared down the first
That ball's
baseline.
foul.
But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Nice
You're
try,
right.
Mo.
Swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's
Now
a runner
batting,
at first with 2
the right
gone.
fielder,
And that brings in the
Cody
former
Counts
National
1-0.
League Rookie of the
Bellinger.
Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Count is 1-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Chipper will take this one in on the side. Here's Albert now.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bellinger is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch
Number
to him.
0.
No balls and a strike to count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Wagner is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting 8th, the
From
catcher.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman, number 0.
Cole has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hornsby, a native Texan, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference.
Number 4.
Arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
High in the air out to center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner on
Number
first
0.
with 1 out now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Suzuki is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Ken Griffey Jr.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 0-2 once more. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it. Now to the plate, Garrett Cole. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in now Ichiro Suzuki.
right fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in
Ichiro.
this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize
The
and even
center
extend
fielder,
this
number
current lead.
24, Willie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Cole stands at first with 1 out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box now Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign
number
with
5.
2 away now.
Albert.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the... Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
JT.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Marte has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Garrett Cole. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. In now, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Cody Bellinger.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that would... Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chipper.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Junior looks up. See you later. Riding in once again, Hannes Wagner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
So
number
1
4.
away here with the bases
Second
empty,
baseman,
and that'll bring up the
Ketel.
infielder Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Line towards center field. Mays is there, 2 gone.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into the box,
catcher,
Gary
Gary
Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus
Sanchez.
far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this
Let it
inning
go.
without any further damage.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And an off-speed hit swung on and hit. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby,
Leading off
1
for
for
the
2
Bears,
in the ball game thus
The
far.
third baseman, number 0.
Cole has his target. 0-1 on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Ready once again.
Now batting,
Lou Gehrig.
number
He's singled
4.
in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he fouls this one off. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Hannes Wagner.
batting,
It was a
number
flyout
0.
for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
Zero.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-2. And a slider's
count
in the
is
dirt
1
as he
and
lays
2.
off it for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fouled away. Hornsby leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third.
He's safe.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting,
Ready to take
left
his
fielder,
hacks again,
Ken
Ken
Griffey
Griffey
Jr.
Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And the lead will move to 3, and it's now a 5-2 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Roberto
second
Alomar,
baseman,
runner in scoring
Roberto
position with 2 gone.
That's a ball.
Alomar.
Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. And
Nope, that's a
did
ball.
he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Wagner is there. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will.
Your
Ken Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
for
into
the pitcher
pinch
here.
hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball,
And
that's
a
outside.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Checks his swing
Ball,
here, but he
that's
does so in
inside.
time. Three
That's
and 0
outside.
now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Hornsby has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now.
The right
set to
fielder,
go Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on the
Suzuki.
afternoon slate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped straight up. And there's out number 2.
Now
Trying to
batting,
pick things up
center
where
fielder,
he left off. Willie
Willie.
Mays. He'll try to follow up the
Mays.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
One
Thought
ball,
about it, but he
2
holds
strikes.
up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. In the air, out to right. Bellinger's under it,
ダメだ。
and the inning is over.
Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching.
6th inning on the mound.
Raleigh Fingers.
Fingers looks in. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air, out to left. Jones going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next,
The
it'll
batter.
be the pitcher.
The pitcher.
Garrett Cole.
Garrett
He bats here with a 3-run
Cole.
lead in inning number 6.
D-Rod.
Not even close on that swing. No balls
0-1's
and a
the
strike.
count.
Grounded to the right. And the off-balance
out.
throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting,
Digging in
the
and looking
center
for
fielder,
more, Willie Mays.
Willie
It was a single
Mays.
for him in his last at-bat. Off the
1-0.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. But he'll be in
He's
there
safe.
with a double. So striding forward
Now
now,
batting,
Cody Bellinger.
right fielder,
A great opportunity
Cody
for him here in a
Bellinger.
run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And that
Ball,
misses
that's out.
1-1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard down the
Nope,
line.
that's foul.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nice
Swung
try,
on
man.
and missed, and that. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in his
leading
2
off
at-bats
for
so
Tokyo,
far.
the first baseman, number 4.
1 strike now from Cole. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in,
Now
Albert
batting,
Pujols.
the
It
third
was
baseman,
a flyout for him in his
Albert.
last trip.
Ball 1, no strike.
He'll hold off on the
Pujols.
slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to left field. Griffey Jr. racing back, still going back. See you later.
Thank you.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The left
and
fielder,
next will be
number
the
10,
switch-hitting third baseman,
Chipper.
Chipper Jones.
And that last
Go.
at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting, number
Stepping
0.
in and ready for another shot, Hannes Wagner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in
Ball,
this one.
that's out.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there. 2 gone.
The
Digging
batter,
in,
number
Patel
4,
Marte. 1
second
for 2 on
baseman,
his line so far in the
Patel.
game.
Marte.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez,
the catcher,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The third baseman, number 0.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And another foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pops this one up. Marte ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
To second for one. No, he's first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Pitch out.
The count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
Nice
Swing and
try.
miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, the
Looking
second
to
baseman,
keep this a 1-run game.
Alomar.
Oh, had him chopping at that
0-1.
one. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed.
No
the
ball,
throw.
2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. After it is Mays. He's got it, and they get out of the
Ladies
jam.
and gentlemen,
Ted Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time run.
Ted Williams.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Right fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki
Ichiro
was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-2 delivery down the first baseline. One there,
He's
on
out
to first, but not in time
good.
as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at
The
first
center
now
fielder,
with one
number
away.
24.
And up next, the legendary
Willie.
Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Oh, one,
Strike
count.
one to start the at-bat. Lays
That's
off the
out.
slider, and it's 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that
Outside,
runner
that's
on
the ball.
base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Did he
Started
go?
to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. He's running, and he popped him up. Alomar ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds
Yes,
the outfield
you're out.
grass. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The batter.
Here comes the
Number
first
4.
pitch. Inside with the
ball one.
slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Mays, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Mays rounds the corner and is headed home.
Snyder.
He's safe at the plate. It's now 5-5. Striding into the box,
The third
Albert
baseman,
Pujols.
number 5.
He's working on a 1
Albert.
for 3
Counts 1-0.
thus far. Ball 1 to
Pujols.
start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is.
Ball,
Unable
that's
to
out.
find the zone with the slider.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
He's
Down
fallen
to 3-1.
behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news
D-Rod.
late in games like this.
Pop.
It seems like they
3
always
strikes.
come back to bite you.
Did he
There's
go?
a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Big spot here. First and second,
left
2
fielder,
men
number
gone.
10.
And standing in now, one of the
Chipper.
best players of the past 2
Jones.
decades, the great Chipper Jones. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first.
Now
a
batting.
7-5
Number
game.
0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
That's a
And a
ball.
pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Mays waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates
please.
Been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to start the
Kirby.
8th. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
Joey
coming
Gallo
into pinch
will
hit.
get the call here as he'll hit
Joey
for the pitcher.
Gallo.
No.
Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So
Now
coming
batting,
to the plate, Willie
center
Mays.
fielder,
Only 4
Willie
outs remaining for them to try and
Mays.
rally back in this one.
1-0.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
強いやつ多いですよね。
多いです。全然900いけないわ。
Your
Liam
attention,
Hendricks
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching.
bullpen in the bottom
Liam
half of the 8th.
Hendricks.
So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we
Leading
begin
off
their
for the
half of the
mission.
8th.
The second baseman.
Hendricks,
Ketel.
pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the
Marte.
bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes
Now
the base
batting,
on balls,
catcher,
and nobody does it
Gary.
as good as this guy does
Set,
right now
ball
in the
one,
game
no
of baseball.
strike.
Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, not in time.
Hey.
He's in there with a double. Cody
Ladies and
Bellinger
gentlemen,
will
your
grab a bat
attention,
and hit for
please.
the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Cody
Get down the
Bellinger.
line at first. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now with the plate,
batting,
Ichiro
right
Suzuki.
fielder,
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Standing
center
in,
fielder,
Willie
number
Mays.
24.
He reached on a fielder's choice
Willie
previously. Here's the
Mays.
pitch. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather's...
And the center fielder is under it.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching.
finish this one off here in the
Andrew
top of the 9th.
Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning
Off the plate,
begins
ball 1.
as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in,
batter,
Rogers
number
Hornsby.
0.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Kenley Jansen answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But that'll be off the
いや
right
ジャン
field
プ戦
wall.
で取れんかそれ。
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So digging
Now
in now,
batting,
Lou Gehrig.
number
A
4.
couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Back up the middle. Wagner ranges to his left. And there's out number 2. So striding in,
Now batting,
Hannes Wagner.
number
And
0.
he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. On to first.
Nice.
And that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Chipper.
てか明日新しいイニング来るんじゃないかな。 国に買うやつもいいね。あさってか。19日までやからいけそうにないなこれ。あと1週間。いや、今日はここで終わります。また新しいやつ来たらやっていこうかな。また時間あったらお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。